She slipped on a slick patch of shale. She didn't fall to her death. Instead, she landed on something warm, leathery, and vast. The reaction. Ignis didn't roar. He hummed, a low, vibrating frequency that calmed the racing of her heart. The bond. For 7 summers they met in secret. He brought her stones polished by glacial ice. She read him poetry and brushed the soot from between his scales. The choice. Dragons are creatures of magic, and their lifespans are tied to the ancient ley lines of the world. However, a dragon who bonds with a mortal begins to undergo a softening. To love a human is to invite the fragility of time into one's eternal blood. By the 8th winter, a localized plague struck Alara's village. She grew pale, her breath rattling like dry leaves. Ignis watched from the cliffs, his golden eyes brimming with a grief he didn't fully understand. "There is a way," the wind seemed to whisper to him. "A dragon's heart is a sun. To give its warmth is to save a life, but to extinguish the fire within." The sacrifice. On a night when the frost bit deep into the stone, Ignis descended. He didn't land in the village square to cause fear. He draped himself over Alara's small cottage, his massive body acting as a living hearth. He closed his eyes and began the heart transfer. His scales began to lose their sunset hue, turning a dull, stony gray. He channeled every ounce of his inner furnace, his very essence, through the roof and into the woman shivering below.